Hey boys, welcome back to round 26 of our Manly career. Looking at the players out of action, it's not as bad as I thought it could be. Everyone is basically back. Cade Cuss is obviously gone for still two matches, I think. Finu's back, Thompson's back. Unfortunately, Elliott is now gone for the rest of the season, but if all pans out like I'm hoping, then we don't really need Elliott. He filled in for a few games. He did a good job. That's all I can ask for him. So yeah, we got pretty much a full strength lineup on the paddock, apart from Cade Cuss. But I mean, I guess in terms of like a a team balance point of view, Kane LG is rated like a lot better than Cade Cuss on the game, but you know, I like to play with the youngsters. I like to play with the up and comers, and yeah, that's what we're going with. But in the meantime, we get to play with LG in the 6, and he's he's a good player. He's a good player on the game. He's a good player in real life as well. I don't know. LG is a funny one because he does have a lot of potential. I think, that year with the Titans, he obviously had a few years at the Titans, but that 1 year, sort of a standout year, a lot of people were very optimistic that he could be like a long-term future there. Didn't really pan out. He went to the Seagulls as a bit of a lifeline, you would say. He's right here. Beautiful try. Georgie boy Tafua, the absolute animal right here, just burns him down the sideline, palms off the fullback, skips out of another tackle. How do you like that? As Ruben Garrick with a very tough sideline conversion, dude. We've been in pretty good kicking form, but that one is sprayed away to the right. Try to get it back with the breeze, but pushed it out there too far. Sully now makes another little break. But yeah, LG at the Seagulls. Honestly, when I heard he signed there, I thought it'd be a good signing as well with him and Cherry Evans. I thought it would be a good combo. And he's played okay, but it's funny because the Seagulls, for all their talk of lack of depth, they seem to have an abundance of depth in the halves, dude. Like Lachlan Croker was very good before he got injured. Then obviously Cade Cuss from nowhere came in, and he looks like an absolute star. And then he got injured. And now Dylan Walker's there, so they've got some options, and the sort of LG is just, he's a bit lower in the pecking order. So, he's got the potential to turn into a future as right. Huge shot on Dylan Walker. That's not what we needed. But yeah, I feel like LG does have the capability to be a full-time starting half for a club. But will it happen? I guess we'll wait and see. Is Georgie boy just monsters Josh Mansour? This is what you want to see, dude. The aggression in defense there. Unfortunately, we don't have the. It's the one thing the game. I think. The one thing I really want for a new rugby league game is just so many more sort of tackle animations, more big hits, more missed big hits, and just more tackle animations in general. But yeah, it's it could be a while off. Who knows? The kick goes up. It's a great kick. Comes off the crossbar. The Coruscant. He just sort of hung up in the air. I just couldn't plant it down. It was good work by the defensive player. He just got under the ball and our arm, so he just couldn't flop to the ground and score. So, yeah, it was a good kick. It was a good kick chase from Appy, but just couldn't get it done at the end there. As it's going to be a halftime siren, going in with a 4-0 lead. Last couple of games, we haven't even scored a try in the last 2 matches. We haven't even scored a point. We've looked terrible, so it's not a lot, but it's good to go. It's good to go in with a little bit of momentum. There's a kick from Finu here, not a bad kick actually. Although Dallin Watani Zalesniak is going to streak away there, and the Panthers are back on the attack with Yo almost getting there. He is going to get there, dude. We had 2 players on him, but the big fella just powers his way over. So the Panthers hit back And it's going to be a pretty easy kick for Jimmy Maloney here. We really, I mean, we don't need to win this game, but we really do for the confidence as much as anything. We've been down. Attack has been bad, but George Tafua, he's just had an absolute. What are the AI is getting in all sorts of havoc. I could have passed it, but honestly, holding the ball there, not a bad decision. As Moses Silly now takes a big hit as well. But a nice little inside play, not really. It comes off the Panthers player. Bafanu picks it up, tries to scamper through. We do get a 6 to go, which is a little fortunate, obviously. As a nice little inside ball there. Marty to Power onto Adam Fanua Blake. That's good play, dude. The big fellas, I mean, that's our strength. The big fellas up front. Marty to Power. Back to Fanua Blake, one-on-one, just not going to be stopped. So, good try from the boys. As Ruben Garrick should slot this one pretty comfortably. But yeah, George Tafua, he's had an absolute stellar game so far. He's been just huge for us. Really helped us out. As Dylan Walker now back on the inside, burns them, palms off the fullback. Nathan Cleary is coming up. I tried to sort of skirt around there, but takes the tackle again. Just smart play, taking the tackle, not pushing the pass, which is nice. Beautiful play here. Gets it on. I tried. Oh, we had the support beautifully for Frank Wintersheim, but he just overran it. I probably was a little slow on the pass, but yeah, a bit unfortunate as Finu just a bit of a shocking kick. But we are going to get to reload here. Look to put some more points on. Score another try here and game over. So we'd love to put this one to bed. Have a little bit of a nicer end as we are going to. Moses Silly on last play puts in a handy little grubber for himself. He could have scored it himself. They just hung off, but the big fella unselfishly just gives it off to Ruben Garrick. The defense was coming, so potentially they might have held him up or caused a knock on. So unselfishly and good play from Moses Silly to give it off to Garrick, who is going to miss a kick. It was a good kick. It just didn't curl back enough, unfortunately. As last little bit of the game, nice little offload there, beautiful play here. Unfortunately, Kane LG got stuck on the Panthers player and then throws a bit of a Hail Mary back on the inside. We could have just, it's the last couple of minutes, but we could have just taken the tackle again. We've been pretty good in this game of doing that, not pushing the pass, but last couple of plays, we just got a little bit excited there with some nice ball movement. So we are going to finish in the top 4 for this season, which is very, very, very handy for us. And we go in with a little bit of momentum. It wasn't a A+ performance, but it was good. I'd give it a B, 14-6. Hopefully, you guys are enjoying this series. Make sure to like and comment, and I'll see you in the next one.